Not long ago, women couldn't vote, open credit cards, or even buy a home on their own. Today, those barriers are gone, and women are using those hard won freedoms to launch businesses, lead communities, and drive change.
In this episode of Biz Talk Unlocked, we're on location at LAEDA's Women's Business Academy to show how women entrepreneurs are getting the tools, training, and support they need to turn ideals into thriving businesses. Let's get into the conversation. Make sure you watch the entire episode to the end as we'll share some resources that benefit women. Welcome to Biz Talk Unlocked. I'm James.
And I'm April.
Thanks for joining us for this special Women's History Month episode. If you're looking to start or grow your business and want real guidance from organizations making an impact, this is a conversation you don't want to miss.
This year's Women's History Month theme, Leading the Change, Women Shaping a Sustainable Future, highlights how women are rebuilding systems for long term sustainability across industries, redefining growth for future generations.
In today's episode, you'll learn how to access the right resources, training, and support that can help turn your business ideals into sustainable reality. This season, we're taking our journalism experience beyond the studio. Hey, hey, we're gonna be driving, right? Bringing Biz Talk Unlocked on location to highlight the organizations and leaders driving real impact in our communities.
That's right. And I had the pleasure of going to Camden, New Jersey at LAEDA, highlighting their Women's Business Academy, a free program that provides real practical support to help women launch and grow businesses. I am proud to say I'm an alumnus of the program. I sat down with Jamila Powell, Program Director of the Women's Business Center, to share how this academy is equipping women entrepreneurs with the tools, confidence, and strategy to move forward. Take a look. So happy that you're here. I wanted to see if you can tell us a little bit about LAEDA's Women's Business Academy.
So LAEDA was founded in 1987 with the goal of really offering entrepreneurial services for people in the city of Camden, where we're located. We were finding that many of the entrepreneurs didn't have access to many of the resources that other small business owners had, so we thought we'd fill that gap. So we started really small within the city of Camden, and here, 30 some years later, we're offering comprehensive wraparound services, including our Women's Business Center, which was founded in 2016. We were finding that probably 60% of the people we serve were women who were going into entrepreneurship, and it makes sense because women are the highest rate of business owners here in these United States. So the goal is really to provide wraparound services, which is training with our Women's Business Academy. We also provide business coaching and counseling for small business owners from inception and ideation all the way up to expansion of their small business. We're working on micro lending. So we're really excited to be able to say, if you have an idea all the way up to you're hiring and expanding and scaling and growing, we offer a service for you. So definitely we want to be able to provide that for small business owners in southern New Jersey and not just Camden City.
Why is it important for us to celebrate Women's History Month?
I think when it comes to Women's History Month, like I mentioned before, it really is a wonderful thing to see women at a very, very high rate starting their small business. And what I've found is that many women don't get access to capital or access to other resources at the rate that men do. So we really want to ensure that we are helping them succeed. I've found that some studies have shown that women really don't want to access capital. They want to be able to use their funding, and they say, I don't want to owe anyone. So we have some people that have that age old, if I can't pay with cash, I don't want to do credit. I don't want to owe anyone. I'm scared of getting a loan because I don't know if the business is going to work. And it really is just a chance that they have to take. But what I say is the business plan, if you do a really, really grounded and well thought out business plan, that's a slight insurance policy, right? Nothing is guaranteed, but if you've done a well thought out and well informed business plan, be willing to take that chance on yourself. So I think a lot of women I've come across are scared to take that chance because they realize they're caregivers. Many of them are mothers. Many of them have people who rely on them. And it's hard to make that decision without thinking about how that could potentially affect others if it doesn't work. So I think being able to tell them it's okay to take that chance. It's okay to get a loan if you do it wisely, right? And you're informed. So I think many of the times women are scared to do it. So it's like, no, let's take this chance on your business and see what happens. But do everything responsibly and making sure you're educated in the process. So I think it really is important to ensure that women get those opportunities, get those resources that they don't normally get, or they don't always know about the resources. So I want to be able to do that for them.
The last question I have, what are some resources for business women owners that should tap into?
They're women's business centers, right?
Right.
And I tell people the beauty of the women's business centers is that we're a resource partner of the Small Business Administration. So many of them don't realize that their tax dollars pay for it, So because we are a resource partner of the Small Business Administration, your tax dollars have already paid for it. So I always tell them, why not come and take advantage of the resources you've already prepaid for, right? So take advantage.
It's out there.
The beauty of it is whether it's a women's business center, a small business development center, I think getting that knowledge is key, because I don't want people to actually just go and start the business not sure of what they should be doing. And there are resources out there that sometimes are free, in many cases are free, that they can take advantage of. And just preparation. I think preparation, getting your business ideas out of your head and on a paper, right? So a business plan, I think, is always going to be key, because a business plan is also going to have your financial model, which is going to say, is this business going to make money? Because at the end of the day, we want to make money from the business, right?
And when you write it down, and for us, we pray over it. And make sure, make it plain, and making sure once you see it on paper, you feel like, okay, it's achievable.
Exactly. And it's your accountability, right? Because I've written it down. So, and if I tell enough people about it, because I have some people, I say, well, tell a few people about what you want to do, without sharing too much, because some people don't want to share their secret sauce, right? But I always tell people, share it, because now you have those people that are going to come back and ask you, did you do it? And if you don't do it, now you feel compelled.
Right. And then you're like, okay.
Like, let me do it. Let me get out. Really being able to learn about credit. Because credit can be your friend if used properly. Learning about the different funding options that are out there for your business. Learn that grants always aren't going to be for you. Yeah, because that's going to be the question we get all the time. What about grants? And I always say, while they do exist, they become very competitive. Some of them are very industry specific. Some of them won't work with startups. So there's so much. Are they out there? Yes. Are they hard to get? Absolutely. But they are out there, So I think thinking about those things, how you're going to fund your business. Don't wait until you're in crisis to access some of those opportunities and resources. Because I think a lot of times people come to us and there's nothing we can do at that moment because they're in crisis mode. Well, I've spent all my money. Well, now we can't get you credit. We can't get you a loan because you spent all your money. So I think those are the major things: the education, the business plan, getting the assistance. One thing I want to say, just learning, because sometimes you get into a situation where you've realized it's hard to turn back. So I think take advantage of all the resources that you've prepaid for. So that's my major big thing.
The one that you prepaid for. I like that's great advice. Because
you prepaid.
It's out there.
It is out there, yes. So I think, just finding that is going to be important. And to just have a plan for what you want to do and follow it with high fidelity. I think for small businesses, it really is just, if you have that dream, see it through. You may get to the end of that journey and find out that it's not for you, but at least you've tried. And you've tried to go down that road to see if it's for you. So some people are just scared to take that leap of faith. And I don't always like saying leap of faith, because when you take a leap, it's scary. Right? And people are scared. I say, well, it's a leap. I could fall.
Right.
Yeah, it's very true. But I always say, if you've built the cushion at the end of it, if you've built the parachute, it makes the leap a little bit easier.
Great job, April, on that assignment. They really looked like they were having fun while learning some valuable business skills to be successful on their entrepreneur walk.
Absolutely, James. And that's what it's all about, learning, growing, and seeing what's possible.
Right. And speaking of what's possible, today we want to highlight women who have truly broken the glass ceiling and made a huge impact in the business world.
And that's right, women who didn't just succeed, but changed the game.
I'm talking about change, baby. Anyway, one powerhouse we have to mention is Oprah Winfrey. You get a card, you get a card, you get a card. Y'all remember that epic moment? Oh man, that was awesome. But from humble beginnings to building a global media empire, she showed what vision, resilience, and purpose can do.
Yes, and another incredible leader is Sarah Blakely. She turned a simple idea into a billion-dollar company and became one of the youngest self-made female billionaires in the world.
Ching, baby. Two different journeys, but the same message. There are no limits when you stay focused and believe in your vision.
Yes, and the great thing is, you don't have to do it alone. There are powerful resources right here in New Jersey to help women entrepreneurs succeed.
If you're looking for funding or trying to grow your business, check out the New Jersey Economic Development Authorities. They offer grants, funding programs, and support to help your business scale.
Yes, and if you're just getting started, the New Jersey Business Action Center is your go to. They help with registration, compliance, and navigating the process of launching your business.
For hands on support, mentorship, and training, the Women's Center for Entrepreneurships Corporation is an amazing resource to help women build and grow sustainable businesses.
And locally, you can connect with the Chamber of Commerce Southern New Jersey. It's a great way to build relationships and increase your visibility in the business community.
And for a strong network of women entrepreneurs, check out NABO, South Jersey. They provide mentorships, advocacy, and real community support.
Also, a shout out to the Latin American Economic Development Association, LAEDA. Their programs like the Women's Business Academy give you real tools to start and sustain your business.
So, whether you're just starting out or ready to take your business to the next level,
remember, the resources are here, the path is possible, and your success story is still waiting to be written.
and before we go, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsors who make Biz Talk Unlocked possible.
That's right. Let's take a look at a few of our partners supporting entrepreneurs just like you.
This episode is sponsored by FrontrunnerNewJersey.com, your digital publication that covers South Jersey, and Fruition Life Media, preserving family legacies through video tributes, and Creative Content on Demand, your multimedia marketing company for all businesses. We appreciate your continued support, and if you're enjoying Biz Talk Unlocked,
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to stay connected with more real conversations, real strategies, and real success stories.
and if you're a business owner looking to grow your brand and reach a powerful audience,
We'd love to partner with you. Biz Talk Unlocked offers unique sponsorship opportunities designed to spotlight your business.
reach out directly to us and let's build something impactful together.
I'm April.
And I'm James. Thanks for watching Biz Talk Unlocked. We'll see you next time.